Yeah, I think that Colorado fielding a bunt, it's something that, has been kind of nagging and just with the mechanics, and that might have impeded his mechanics, So I think that, Brandon wants to compete, wants to be out there, make his starts. And, obviously he just really, again, didn't have that command. So, we got to deal with it, and I think that we're going to continue to do tests and make a decision tomorrow.
Do you think it was the right hip stiffness that plagued him in his last outing?
It might be, and I think that every competitor feels they can get through things, but that's a component. But, how much it affected, I don't know. But, obviously something wasn't right. So, hopefully, we'll kind of figure this thing out and work through it.
Pirates had 11 walks today, but also didn't do a very good job as far as runners in scoring position, 18 left on base. Just your thought about how a lot of walks given up, but you guys were able to contain the damage.
Yeah, it's there was obviously a lot of traffic today, but we certainly limited damage, and Julio, Joe, guys made pitches. Kenley at the back end made pitches with guys on base, and put us in a position to win the baseball game. So there was a lot of good things. The way we the at bats ran the bases today, and again, Julio. You talk about player of the game, and with what he did and gave us length today, again, huge.
You guys capitalize on a pass ball, an overturned double play, a stolen base. Is that sometimes the way that these things need to go to be able to manufacture those runs and kind of come back in these situations?
Yeah, Garrett Cole is an elite pitcher. Great stuff, and guys like that, you got to find a way to scrap and claw to manufacture runs. And, it started in that, I don't know if it was the first inning where Josh lays down a bunt to get a guy over. And, situationally, we did some things good today. So I think that, that's kind of what we're shooting for.
Brandon ailing today, it looks like you have 3 pitchers ready to kind of come into the rotation next week. Does it feel like it's been a revolving door kind of since Kershaw's gone down?
Yeah, it has. But I think that each guy that's been given an opportunity has competed really well and given us a chance. So, yeah, we're excited tomorrow to have a chance to, number one, win the series, and then also get Brett in the mix for 2016.
Doctor, Brandon is physically fine. Would sending him down for a rehab start to try to figure out the command of that fastball or what's going on there being in the cards?
Yeah, I think that's something, that we got to talk about once we get him feeling the way he's supposed to and work through some bullpens, and then obviously where the calendar's at, we'll see where we're at as far as, those guys still playing and get hitters. But obviously we got to get him feeling right, and, so he can continue to repeat his mechanics.
Do you feel for a guy when you can just see him not only last outing but this outing just clearly struggling?
Yeah, I do. It's been a long road, with the arm, and then now you got something else that's bothering him. And you see the frustration, and, he feels he's letting the team down and things like that. So I absolutely feel for him, and his teammates feel for him. But the number one thing is, we got to get him right and get him back with us.
You challenged that double play that would have ended the inning in the third. You challenged the play at second. It ends up being safe. Gonzalez, I think, was the one who was there. Ends up scoring. Instead of going down a run after 3, you tie the game and keep scoring from there. Was that like a turning point momentum-wise?
It was. Adrian, they didn't, as far as contact with when you turn the double play, and then right after that, Howie hits a ball, sharp ball to Gong and throws it away, and so Howie running hard down the line. So that was a big turning point, and I think that those guys didn't play particularly good defense behind Garrett, but for us to take advantage of those opportunities, given those extra outs, was big.
How's Justin doing?
Yeah, Justin's doing well. There's some swelling. He had blown up on a fastball yesterday, so today he was available for defense. But tomorrow we'll see where he's at.